What up, MetaZoo Maniacs and Crypto Campers? Today's April 25th, 2025, and this is a video I knew I was going to make someday, and I'm very excited. It is the very first new MetaZoo PSA population report. So what are we going to start with? Of course, the big boy, the hidden rare, texturized, the Halloween Mothman. So it was a PSA 9, and there's only 3 cards graded in the population, so let's go check it out. So for the new MetaZoo 2025 MetaZoo MZ1 EN-base set, we have a population of 3 cards graded, and all 3 are PSA 9s, no PSA 10s. No surprise, we know how the cut quality is not the best. But yeah, so we have an alternate art Mothman, we have the hidden rare, so 235, that's the Mothbrion, and then 239 right here, that'd be the OG texturized Mothman. So yeah, one of each have been graded, all PSA 9s. So I figured it'd be fun in this video to go back 3.5 years. Let's see how the population is for the Kickstarter first edition, second edition, all that good stuff from the original base set MetaZoo in 2021. So the card you're looking at right here, this is mine. I just recently got this back from PSA. Faux Hollow Mothman, PSA 10. I pulled this out of one of those blister packs. Remember when EV and HQ was selling blister packs like for $3 each? Yeah, I pulled this first edition Faux Hollow Mothman out of a $3 blister. Anyways, let's check out the population report. Okay, let's take a look here. 2021 MetaZoo Crypto Nation, 16,764 cards. 16,764 cards graded. And if we look over here, 9,905 of them graded a PSA 10. So that's pretty good. Okay, let's take an up close look at the population report. So we got first edition, Kickstarter, and second edition. These are all full hollows. So for first edition, there are 1,502 graded and 1,079 graded a PSA 10. For Kickstarter, there's 257 graded and 137 graded a PSA 10. And for second edition, there's 358 sent to PSA and 215 graded a PSA 10. So as of the recording of this video, April 25th, 2025, there are no PSA 10s in the new MetaZoo. Obviously, that's going to change. But as of today, in the old MetaZoo Crypto Nation, this is our population report for the big Mothman. I know anyone watching this video is like, what about the sample cards? Well, let's check it out. So there's 1,690 sample cards sent in, and only 248 out of 1,688 graded a PSA 10. So if you have a PSA 10 sample card, that's crazy. But let's check out the Mothman, the big boy. So there's 32 sample Mothman sent in, and 5 of them are a PSA 10. And there's one with that Collecticon stamp on it that graded a PSA 9. And for those of you that are new to MetaZoo, I really have to show you this. So this is on PSA, 2021 MetaZoo Crypto Nation. It has the old prices that MetaZoo used to sell for, the old values. Check this out. We're just going to scroll down for a second here. Legit, this is not a typo, this is not an error. This is back in 2021. So Mothman Hollow, like Faux Hollow Mothman, in PSA 10 condition was, priced or valued at $8,000 as a PSA 10. PSA 9 was $1,400. PSA 8 was $1,000. You could buy a PSA 10 Faux Hollow Kickstarter Mothman on eBay right now for around $1,000. So these are the old prices, but let's check out what else we have on here. And this is for Cryptid Keeper. He doesn't believe me that Chaos Crystal used to be the second most valuable card in MetaZoo behind Mothman. Check it out. Chaos Crystal Faux Hollow Kickstarter PSA 10 was $3,500. There's no other card. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there's a Mothman Reverse Hollow. So, see, Mothman Faux Hollow, $8,000. Mothman Reverse Hollow, $5,000. And then the next highest is Chaos Crystal Faux Hollow PSA 10 Kickstarter, $3,500. Like, look at this. Sam Sinclair Faux Hollow Kickstarter. Recently on eBay, in my eBay sales video, they sold for what, $127 as a PSA 10? Reason why I said that's a crazy steal of a deal, because I've been around since 2021. And look, back then, it was worth about $2,000. That's not a joke. Loveland Frogman Faux Hollow Kickstarter. I have one of those. Over $2,000. And this isn't just like some PSA made up thing. This is legit back in 2021. I bought mine for $300 Canadian. So for anyone new to MetaZoo, that's why this card is such a big deal, because this is the same artwork as the OG Mothman. And here's a sample Mothman from Karis Distribution on eBay. You could check that out if you want to. But yeah, we're going to zoom right on in. So this is the original Mothman. This is the sample Mothman. And this is the big chase in the new MetaZoo. I can't even imagine if this grades a PSA 10, how insane that's going to be. And this is my PSA 10, first edition full holo Mothman. And there's 1,079 copies of this that graded a PSA 10. And to circle back to the beginning of this video, there are 3 cards sent in to the new MetaZoo, 2025 MetaZoo MZ1. And yeah, none of them graded PSA 10 so far. I really wonder what the PSA 10 population is going to be on the new MetaZoo, because we know the cutting and a lot of those print lines are not too friendly. Another cool part about this video is a lot of people weren't sure how to submit the card when they're submitting it to PSA, since it's the first time these cards are going to PSA. So yeah, there's the label right there. This is all the information you need. And you know what? Since we're on this page, before we end the video, since it graded a PSA 9, let's see what a PSA 9 looks like for the back and the corners and all that. So we got a little white dot up there. Edge isn't too bad. I don't see any issues. That corner looks good. We're just going to go down to the other side. Okay, this is the closest I can zoom in. Looks like there's a little whitening down there, or the dot. Then over here, not much to see. Let's see on the front of the card. I could have sworn I seen chipping. Yeah. See, there's some chipping down here, it looks like, on this card. Or I should say on this part of the card. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's chipping there. I wonder if this is the one that SoCal TCG sold and then the person got it graded. Anyways, comment below. Let me know what you think of all this. And honestly, I can't wait to see what's in the future in MetaZoo. How they improve the print quality, especially all the print lines on the super rare cards. And even the cut quality, like on some of these cards. But, yeah, comment whatever you want to comment below. I guess the biggest thing is, what do you think this card would sell for as a PSA 10? Anyways, comment below, let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next video.